this is my very first hair tutorial. I'm going to talk a little bit about my hair and the journey that it's going through, and products I've used. Hopefully this will help anybody that has wavy, curly, frizzy hair. Everybody that knows me knows I was a big frizz ball, and I've definitely seen a change in my hair ever since I used the curly girl method, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Alright, so my hair, I've had a love-hate relationship with my hair forever. I was always straightening it, I was always picking it up in a ponytail, doing braids, doing all sorts of things, and I was never content with it. It was always frizzy. It never did like the pretty curls. It was just a struggle, everyday struggle for me with my hair. I started going on YouTube, how to maintain frizzy hair, how to take care of frizzy hair, and I ran into the curly girl method. The curly girl method is sulfate-free, no silicones. Most of the shampoos have sulfate, and that's what is in laundry detergents, and it's what gets that lather in your hair, and it's not good because it does strip your natural oils, which you do need, and it dries out the hair. So I started doing the curly girl method, and I definitely saw a difference in like maybe 3 weeks or a month, around there. It took about a month for me to see a big difference. So I started off with the Shea Moisture. It's the coconut and hibiscus sulfate-free shampoo. I wasn't too fond of the smell of it, but to start off with, I mean, I didn't know what products to use. I didn't know where to start, so I just started off with the sulfate-free shampoo, Shea Moisture. And it was really good. I used it with the conditioner, and it left my hair soft. I liked the way it felt. It was really light. I didn't feel like heaviness. I didn't feel that big frizz going on everywhere. So it really did work, and I was like, where have you been all my life? So I started using that. But then I started looking around more to see if I could find something else that didn't have that coconut smell in it. And I've also heard of co-washing. So I found a conditioner, Carol's Daughter Hair Milk Cleansing Conditioner, and that, I liked it. I liked the smell of it, but it didn't feel as clean as the shampoo. So I just used it in between washes. So I would go between the sulfate-free shampoo and then the co-washing, and then kind of did like a back and forth thing. One thing I do recommend is do not wash your hair every day, because that is gonna cause frizz, and it's gonna cause, for me, what it's caused is like an oily scalp, and it's caused me to have oily hair, and it's just not good for your hair at all, or your scalp. So just, you know, go either 3 days, 4 days without washing your hair, however much you can. I can only go up to like 3 days without washing it. I just can't go. I know some people can go a week without washing it. I can't. That's just, you know, how my hair is. Right now, I kind of did something bad to my hair. I went to go dye it, and this came out. So I have fried ends. My ends are dead, and I did not like the way they did my hair, honestly, but I mean, what else are you gonna do? So what I started doing after I got this done, if you can see the back a little bit, it's completely dead. So what I started doing, I actually started washing my hair every day, because I thought that using conditioner and using hair masks and doing all these deep, you know, hair like treatments, deep treatments, was gonna help my hair get that moisture back in, and it has not. It has been the complete opposite. I have an oily scalp right now, just because of that everyday hair washing, and my ends are still super dry. So what I did was, at least 4 days went by. I think this is day 3 or 4 that I haven't washed my hair, and I can't take it anymore. I was gonna try to last at least a week without washing it, but I couldn't. My scalp is just completely oily, you can tell. I'm gonna wash my hair with with the shampoo, sulfate-free shampoo. I did buy a different product this time. I got the Carol's Daughter Sacred Tier, I think that's how you pronounce it. Sulfate-free shampoo, and I really like the smell of it. I haven't used it yet, I just got it, but I really like the smell of it. It's really good. So I'm gonna try this, and then after I try that, I'm gonna kind of give you an idea of what I do to my hair. I am gonna get this fixed, or try to. I'm gonna go get a haircut, and I'm going to get a different hair dye job. I'm gonna color it differently because I don't like these highlights. I honestly did not like this hair color. I was so frustrated, but that's another story. This is just a video for anybody that has curly wavy hair. You always suffer with frizz, or you're hating the humid weather and you just are tired of your hair. I totally recommend the Curly Girl Method. Sulfate-free shampoo is the way to go. Okay, so I just got out of the shower. Okay, just a little review on the Carol's Daughter Sacred Tier shampoo. It did give me a lot of lather compared to the Shea Moisture. The Shea Moisture doesn't really give you that much lather. This one did. And I used the Carol's Daughter Hair Milk Cleansing Conditioner as a just conditioner. Lather, rinse, repeat with the shampoo, and then with the conditioner. I just run it through my hair. Just use your fingers as a comb, or I do. I use my fingers as a comb, and I put it up in a bun with my hair tie, and I just kind of wash my body and do all that and leave it in a bun for about 3 minutes or so, and then I take it off and rinse it off. I did feel my hair super soft after I rinsed out the conditioner. I really like the smell. And I think that's it for that review. So right after I take a shower, I don't dry it off. It's still soaking wet, as you can see right there. There's the water. Usually when you want to do your hair, you want it soaking wet pretty much. It'll let you do more with it. It makes the product work a lot better, in my opinion. So the first thing I do, my sister-in-law gave me this matrix oil Egyptian hibiscus. I use it as a primer, and it's the first thing I use. So I usually just do 1, 2, 3 pumps, and I just put it all over my hair like that. So just evenly distribute it throughout the hair, and it gives it shine. I like the smell of it too. It has a good smell to it. This oil is supposed to take care of the color in your hair, so it gives it a more vibrant look. I know sometimes after a couple of washes that color starts to get out of the hair. It kind of fades. So this one kind of gives it that shine to it. After that, I use the leave-in conditioner. It's also Carol's Daughter. So I do like a little, probably around that size. It's kind of like a $50 maybe, I don't know. And I do the same thing, just run it all over the hair, just using my fingers as a comb. I don't brush my hair at all. I do not brush my hair. My hair falls out more. It breaks it. I have a lot of split ends, so with the brush, it's gonna leave more damage to my hair if I do use it. And it does cause a lot more frizz. So just run it through. If I feel like I need more leave-in conditioner, I'll get some more, but I think right now it's good. Another product that I did buy, and I've heard a lot about this particular line with the curly girl method, and it's the Deva Curl. And so I got the light defining gel for Deva Curl. I don't use it a lot. I don't like that crunchy feel. I rather have the soft curls in my hair. But sometimes if I have to go to work in the morning and I don't have time for my hair to kind of dry a bit, I do use this one just because I can leave it in and then that's it. I go to work and it dries, and then after it dries you can just scrunch it up and it leaves that soft curls. But I try not to use it too much because it does kind of leave a little hardness in my hair. I don't get the complete softness in it, and that's not something I really like. So I kind of use it, I kind of don't. So I mean, it's up to you. It depends on how you like your hair to feel in a way. But for me, this is okay when I'm in a rush. Right now, I'm not really in a rush, so I won't be using this product. So after I put in the leave-in conditioner, I kind of just flip my hair forward and do the scrunch motion, whatever you call it, and get rid of that excess water.
Past and present, they don't matter, now the future sorted out. What you're moving in elliptical, but I think it's not what you say,
So when you use a towel in your hair, make sure you always use a microfiber. Microfiber towels do not leave frizz in your hair. They're good. If you don't have one of these, a cotton t-shirt helps too. So this is the Turbie Twist. It has a little elastic band on the tip, and you just kind of put your hair forward and you do leave that elastic band on the back. Make sure all of your hair is in there, and just twist it like that, and then you twist it back, and then that little elastic band thing right here that you have, you put in there, and then you're good to go. So I leave it in like this at least 30 minutes maybe. I'll leave it up in my towel for 30 minutes. I let this microfiber towel soak up that water, and then after 30 minutes I just let it down. To be honest, I don't know how long that was, but I did a couple of things around the house. I'm gonna say 15-20 minutes. So after 15-20 minutes, I just take this off, and it's still a little wet, but it's not soaking wet where it's dripping wet. So I make sure the part's still there. It's a little there. I don't worry too much about it being straight. So I'm just gonna scrunch it up a little bit more, and then the rest of it is just gonna, I'm just gonna let it air dry.
Abusadora, 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 bendita sea la hora en que te encontré. Abusadora, 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 bendita sea la hora en que te encontré. Hace calor.
I totally recommend the Curly Girl method, which is the sulfate-free shampoo, and you're gonna really see a difference in your hair, especially if you have just frizzy hair like I used to have. Thank you so much. Bye.